Hey mages, thanks for clicking on the video today. Welcome to Total MTG. Welcome back. Today we are playing a budget arena deck. Now this has zero res. Probably completely jank as well. It's colorless aggro. Funny enough, we can't actually have all colorless lands. It makes it a little bit different. So we're adding green there because I tried to go fully colourless, but we are fully colourless creatures. But then we added a bit of green, a bit of protection, and a bit of fight tactics. But this is colourless aggro. So we'll have a look at what we've got in the deck today. We're starting off with the creatures. We've got Iron Apprentice here. It's a 1 costing Iron Apprentice and about a 1/1 counter. When it dies, if it counts on it, put those counters on another target creature you control. Now, the all-star of the deck is Patchwork Automation, has War 2, so has a bit of protection. Whenever you cast an Alpha spell, put a 1/1 counter on this. This is the card that we want to be protecting with our Tamiyo Safekeeping, because this is our absolute beater. We then get to some other creatures here. Blood Servitor, 2/2, creates blood tokens, so helps with a little bit of card draw. We've got Bloodline Pretender, enters the battlefield, choose a creature type, and we generally do choose Construct. So Construct is the creature that we want. We've got Constructeers, we've got Constructeers, and we've got, Construct everywhere. That's an insect, but we've got a Construct here with Trashbot as well, and Walking Skyscraper. But yeah, this comes in whenever another creature of chosen type enters battlefield. You get to put another 1/1 counter on it. So a bit like Patchwork Automation for us, but it hasn't had the War 2. But this is still a very cool card, and it's all about making these big creatures. Circuit Mender, the insect is in there because it's just great. Gaining 2 life when it dies, draw a card, 2/3 for 3. Just an absolute brilliant card. See him play in other formats like Commander because, if you're playing colours, this is just a good card. Good budget card. The Trashbot gets +1/0 for each artifact and enchantment card in our graveyard. And there was a couple of, because sometimes the graveyard is pretty thin and this can be a bit underwhelming. That's why it's in there for 2. But for a late game, when we've hit the wraths of all the meta decks and everything like that, this could be in there to get that final bit of damage in as well. Walking Skyscraper, we got a 3 of 8 casting, but modified creatures makes it cost 1 less, and we're putting counters on stuff, so this is really good. Has hexproof as long as it's untapped, but it's a big 8/8 trampler. Get this down early, and that's, GG's, he says. Rest of the deck, like I said, we're splashing the green for Blizzard Brawl and for Tamiyo's Safekeeping. A bit of removal and a bit of protection for us. We've got Wedding Invitation for card draw, and, making stuff can't be blocked is really cool. Sacrificing it with a big automation or, Skyscraper or Bloodlight, anything that's big, it's just good for sacking and getting in some damage, hopefully. Introduction to Prophecy, scry 2, then draw a card, keeping the thematic of trying to keep it all colourless there, using colour spells. Now, we're not learning, but we've got lesson cards in there with the Exile as well, 5 mana removal. I really wanted to try and keep this really colourless aggro as much as I could. It's a really fun deck, but we're gonna see how we fare in the gameplay today. We'll have a quick look at the land. Axis Tunnel, target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked, so getting a little bit in there. This is for our little ones to get through and sneak some damage. Field of Ruin we can play because it's uncommon, and then we've got Roadside Reliquary to help with a little bit more card draw as well. So this is the janky budget deck today with 0 rares. Let's go and have some fun with it and hopefully get some wins. Right, we're playing Super 3-3-3. Well, we've got a turn 2 to draw a card. That's about it. Let's keep it. Okay, going with the Forest. What are we playing against? Red again? Okay, it's a Vamp. 1 damage. Okay. Draw a card, give us a creature. Yay, we get a creature. That's good. Means we can come down with a Blood Surveyor. Creates a token. Possibly get rid of a land if we need to. We will just pass the turn over, take our 1 damage. Okay, and then, ooh, an Iron Apprentice. We'd like one of them. We don't want another land. Right, let's go in with Blood Surveyor. Create a token. Okay, we're past the turn. So very slow start for us here. Not really what we wanted, but just lucky opponents not, you know, doing a lot at the moment either. Looks like mono red artifacts possibly. That's annoying. Okay. 2 damage gone. Couldn't protect. I mean, maybe I should have waited a turn, but could really do with the blood token. So take 2. Creatures, no, another land. Wow, okay. Let's get rid of one of these, shall we? Because we've got plenty. Draw a card. Sacrifice it, draw a card if you control an artifact, which we probably will have to do as well. Okay, Blizzard Brawl. Okay, let's just draw another card, shall we? Because we are struggling. Wedding Invitation, more card draw. Where's the creatures gone, eh? Where's the creatures gone? Alright, opponent. We're just past the turnover, not a lot we can do here. We're just going to take 2 again, unless there's any pumps. Down to 14. Okay, right, we actually have something now. So let's play. Actually going to leave up. Let's get rid of it. We'll leave up Tamiyo safekeeping. Has Ward 2. Resolve that. Let opponent pay the 2. Indestructible. Gets rid of that. Does that. But if opponent has more removal, you know, we used up our removal there. And protection. Okay. It's the bit. Each opponent discards a card. Okay, now we've got the Annihilation there, but we're going to have to discard the land. We draw an abundance of land in this game. Ward 2. Opponent can quite easily attack in. We will not be blocking. So it looks like we're playing an artifact deck as well over there. Okay. Let's start. Hopefully we draw land. Land, please. So just so we can play the Bloodline Pretender. There's a land. Let's put another one on there. And we choose a Construct. Make this unblockable. We got to start getting in some damage. Okay. And attacking with a Patchwork Automation. Get in for 3. This is like the slowest aggro game going. In turn, but we've had pretty bad draws. You know, we discarded lands. And we still got 5 land on the field as well. We got Introduction to Annihilation. So if I draw a card. So we're playing Rakdos artifacts. But they've not had the quickest of start either. Volt Surge. Okay. Well, there's not going to be many more of them coming. We might have to exile our own Wedding Invitation. Although this is sacrifice to draw a card, so it's constant. So you can keep sacking stuff and drawing cards. Okay, Runaway Trash Bot. Let's play this first. Gets a 1/1 counter. This is a 3/4. Let's attack in for 4. Hope they don't have removal. They do not. Okay. Down to 13. We've got our trash bot still there, ready to trample over. We can make unblockable. Opponent holding back. I like it. I like it. Here we go again. Let's put another counter on. Then we create a blood token. I think we will just attack in again with our 5. I think they'll block this turn and then sack, draw a card, which is okay. Maybe being a little bit protected here. Don't know, maybe I'm just being a bit... Should have attacked with a trash bot as well, probably. Okay, gets the counter on that. We will be an introduction to Annihilation, that. Okay, end turn. Right. Because we need to stop that. Target's power 3 or less can't be blocked, so we can actually make that unblockable and that unblockable. So that probably should have gone, actually. I should have done that. Iron Apprentice. Can it sack itself? Yeah, it can. Okay. Right. Okay. Unblockable. Unblockable. Hold on. No. Counter. Then we make Trash Bot unblockable. We get to draw a card. All the synergy is happening. There's an Apprentice. More construct power. Can't be blocked. Now it's a 7. Make the Trash Bot unblockable. Okay. And then attack. Attack for 12 unblockable. Unblockable colorless aggro constructs. Sweet. That's going to get us in. Unless there's removal coming. No, there's not. So opponent down to 2. We'll probably leave this here. This trample is going to be good. Just basically will stop opponent from... They're going to have to draw something now. So sack. Goes on the chef. Okay. More card draw. So I think we're pretty safe with 15 life, to be fair. Should be pretty safe. Wait to see what opponent does. I mean, they've got enough mana. Maybe they're just drawing more lands after lands, possibly. Could be a thing, but, you know, we've amassed a nice board here. Patchwork stays out the way of burn the house down in case they're running that. Patchwork's being looked at. With Virus Beetle. Okay, sack. Has Ward 2. So, got to pay the 2. Resolve. And it's only doing 4 damage. They must have another spell as well. Did they not pay the Ward 2? Maybe they didn't understand the Ward 2. Couldn't play the other spell. Yeah, you've got to pay the 2 for this. Meat Hut Massacre. Yeah, that's not going to do much. That's not going to do much, my friend. They needed to pay the 2, but then they couldn't do the Meat-Up Massacre, so, which is understandable. Put the 1/1 counter there. Opponent goes to 4. Runaways on a 5. And that is the game, so we can exile. GG's. Yeah, I think the opponent just mucked up a little bit there, unfortunately. Super 3-3-3. They needed to pay the 2 for the wards. They probably should. Yeah, I can see what they're trying to do, but the meat hook wasn't enough. Okay, Patchwork is nice. Yeah, I think we'll keep this hand. Seems quite decent. E7. Okay. Bit of red. And we've got the Pretender as well, which is nice. This will have Ward 2, so help us out a little bit. Oh, is it Gobbos? Is it Gobbos? Alright, let's go with our automation. Ward 2 helps. We'll go down with the Pretender next, naming constructs. They could just shock it and pay the ward, which will be, you know... Oh, okay. Oh, it's bombardment. Bombardment, okay. That's nice. Let's go in there. Let's put a counter on. Let's go construct. And it's going to be a race. It's going to be a race against Goblin and Bombardment, which is a pretty sweet deck, but it's going to be tricky. Another land will be nice. What does this do? Target creature power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. This has Ward 2. Helps out a little bit. These both can build up, so we're fine with that. Don't really... I suppose that's... it's blue, but it's the best avatar I've got for this. Okay, there's the Robber. So yeah, this is going to do damage, so we do no blocks. Okay, yes, land. Lovely. Okay. Let's go in with another construct. Counters everywhere. And we have protection now. Make a blood token. Pump up. And then we attack him for 6. I mean, we have Tamios, so we can do something, but no, we get through. Okay, we'll just leave this as is. Try to draw a card. Okay. Coming in. Yep, we're going to do no blocks there. We're going to do no blocks. Okay. Makes it a bit interesting. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? Now, we could... Yeah, I think we go this. Draw a card. Right, okay. Play another construct. Sack this. Make this unblockable. Attack him for 11. This can't be blocked. Okay, opponents just come... Oh, down to 4. Right, we have 1 blocker. 2, 3, 4 gets us to 8. Depends how much haste they have. I've took a chance here, but this does gain us 2 life. So, you know. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Does get blockers in though. Probably wanted to add the 2 life in now. Okay. Put that there. So we go to 14. Block there. Indestructible. Go to 9. That's a forest. Okay, now we could play this, but we're going to go... They got 3 blockers. No, I think I'm going to do this. Scry. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do... we got the snows, so we'll go... there against there. Get rid of that. Attack in. Block, block. Take the damage. Oh, we just got away with it there. Getting into the -9. Budget deck played against budget deck, but we know how good the bombardment deck is on budget terms. You know, it's like the calamity deck. It's really hard. It can just win games, but hey, 0 rare, get a win. We'll take that. Right, we're now playing Varg. Varg. Right. Couple of wins there, which is nice. Yep, this is a good hand. We just need to draw that third land, but we're on the draw, so it's not too bad. But we've still got turn 1, turn 2 plays. We shall keep the 7. Let's swap back to our lucky mascot. There it is. Red again. There's the land. Lovely. Okay, opponent has it stopped. It survives. Yes. Okay, double red. What we got? Oh, it's another artifact deck. Morningstar. Create a 1/1 goblin token. Nice. Yeah, I'll attack in. Opponent can block. Counter goes on Patchwork. 2/2. We then will go down with Circuit Mender, one of my favourite new cards. I love this uncommon. I just think it's so much value for 3 mana. Okay. So then they get the Ward 2. That's unfortunate. Got to pay the 2. Yeah, it was a bit unfortunate. It would have been nice, but it would have been an insect. Pumping up our Patchwork. More gobbos. More gobbos, eh? Okay. Let's go with Apprentice. Let's go Scry 2, draw a card. Yeah, I need creatures at the moment. That can go. Okay, nice. Let's go in with the Circuit Mender. Hit for 2. Hit for 2. So this might be able to become a big blocker. Morningstar. What are they going to be doing, eh? Another Morningstar. Okay. More gobbos. Gonna need our Trampler. Come on, the Trampler. So it costs 7. We've got 1 modified creature. We need some more. Okay. Equips up to be a 2/1. That we will block. Nope. Okay, okay. Bit more modification happening. Lovely. Bloodsufflayer. Lovely. Create a blood token. And we're just attacking again. We're keeping that there in case we draw the other land. Because getting that on the field will be pretty big. Getting for another sneaky 2. Down to 16. The object is just to get the life total down, so when this comes down, it just makes it harder. Okay, that's fine. Happy with that. Well, not happy, but, you know, if bombardment comes down now, it's going to be painful. Because we don't really want to block with these, because we want to get this big 8/8 on. Okay. So we do get to draw a card. Opponent gets to learn. Okay, draw a card. Okay, we get a Pretender. Which is another one that can get counters. Gets equipped. Okay, okay. Pass. 2, 4, 6, 7, no blocks. 22 life, no blocks. Come on, land. Come on, land. That's not land. Alright, let's play that. Say construct. No attacks. End turn. Okay. We'll probably get... I mean, do we ditch one of these? We do need to find that land. Oh, now we're in trouble. What do we get? We do get the land. But we're going to have to block. It has trample and haste. Okay, so... that blocks there. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are just going to have to take these out. We're going to have to do that. We are dead. We've been taken by the gobbos. These all die. Our turn. Trashbot is nice. It's huge. It's an 8-4. Oh dear. We just needed that turn. Unfortunately, the pump annihilated us. Just block with our 8-4. And we die. Yeah, Gobbos is good. Gobbos is a good budget deck. Opponent just amassed the board too quick for us. We had to, you know, we needed to keep those on before to get the big one on, but we missed the land drop. Might have helped out, but on to the next game. Right, here we go. That's a terrible hand. We can't keep this one. We're mulligan that. Much better hand. We're going to keep 6. We're going to have to get rid of that one, I think. Keep the removal. Keep Apprentice turn 2 play into Automaton. Ascendant Spirit, eh? Okay. Let's go with the Apprentice. So pay 2 becomes a 2/3. Snow. Okay. So no blocks. Zimone, interesting. Okay. Another one of these. And we hold back. Leaving our patchwork, hoping that we get to untap. With it still on the field. The Ward 2 really does help. Opponent can pay 1, put a land card from hand. So they can ramp out a little bit with Zimone. Would like to kill this if we can, because we probably will block. Okay, so we're forced to block here. We're forced to pump. Yep. Okay. It's fine. That goes on there. So attackers you don't go if you don't do much work. And shutable until then, those creatures fight. Okay. Get a counter. Let's do that. And no attacks. Just get that off the field because that will start to get silly. We'll become a 4/4 Spirit Angel with flying. And then we will struggle. So it's probably better to get it off the field now. We have Axis Tunnel to make this unblockable as long as it is like that. Probably will scribe. Reality Chip comes in. Reconfigure is 3. Is Simone going to get tapped down? To play that additional land, possibly. Okay, Sculptor comes in. Okay, okay. Let's play land. Let's play this and play construct. Yep. Attack in for 4. So we need to be drawing construct. We do have a scry to draw a card, which is nice. Can't make this unblockable now, but we can make the bloodline at the moment. A simple bubble snare, ward 2, that's really annoying. That's really annoying. Haven't seen bubble snare played for an absolute eternity. It's about if it was tapping time, it doesn't untap. Okay. Okay. Let's draw. Draw a card. Play another land. Let's scry. Hold on. Few battlefield. Yeah, we'll take both of them. That's nice. What's this do? Okay. Let's get in for 2. Get in for 2. Apprentice to come down. Walking skyscraper costs less for each modifier. So we have 3 modified creatures, so will cost 5. So we won't be able to play it this turn. But we will be able to get it ready to play against the Trixie Snow deck. And then hopefully, I mean, it's going to have hexproof as long as it's untapped. Oh, that's a problem. We need to be killing that one. We do need to be killing that. Okay, untap Snowland. Spirit of Orderguard is a big 8/4. That's rather nice. Get another land. Right, our turn. Okay, so it costs 6. Let's go here. Put a 1/1 counter, so it costs 4. Let's get that in there. Let's attack in for 4. And this. Because then we'll put it on the scraper. Yep, that's fine. Down to 10. 1/1 counter goes on this. We're on 19 life. We make this unblockable. And we can make this unblockable to get the 10 damage in. With the access tunnel. Vorinclex was painful. Okay. Trample haste is fine. We can take the 10. We're not worried about that. We can just make these 2 unblockable for the win. If this comes in as well, we can just block. Okay. That seems pretty decent. Okay, so we will sacrifice. Give it to this. Can't be blocked. Make the apprentice unblockable. And then attack him for 10, and that is the win. Oh, what a great win to end the games on. So, oh, that was good. I mean, opponent mashed up some amazing big creatures there, but making stuff unblockable just really does help out. Wedding Invitation is such a good card, especially when you can get that turn play. We got the modification creatures on. and then managed to get that in there. Now this is, you know, it's a real fun deck to play. It's not going to probably do you any good in the higher ranks, you know, but if you're down in the bronzes, the silvers, maybe early gold, you can get some wins with it. You can definitely look at upgrading the deck if you can. But I wanted to put out another 0 Lion Sash. That's good. Another 0 rare deck. So it's good for beginners, good for new players, and good if you just want to play, you know, just play something different. You know, if you're struggling to build decks because of wildcards, because we know how bad they all are, then, you know, this is another deck for you to sort of play. If I could even find it. Where is it? Where is my deck? There it is. Colorless Aggro. Yeah, I think Axis Tunnel done some work. When you can get this down, it does really well. Roadside, yeah, I mean, it draws a card. The adding of these 2 greens really does help out as well. But if you want to look at maybe some upgrades, let's have a look at some rare, mythic, and only go colorless creatures. Well, not a lot is there. Now, maybe you could add some vehicles in. There is ways to add vehicles in, but you got Myriad Construct here. +1/1 counter for each non-basic land you control if it was kicked. Wandering Archaic could be a nice spell, you know. Nice creature. Avatar. Doesn't go with the construct theme, but it's a nice card, but doesn't really fit, you know, that sort of deck. But if we have a look at, is there anything else colorless that we could add in? Land bases. Not too much there. Eater of Virtue, +2/+0, has flying, equipped flying, which is okay, but not essential to this deck, I wouldn't say. You could possibly add in something like a Mechatorian for a bit of banter if you want. That's ways to, you know, just maybe change the deck up a little bit. I'd probably prefer to put Reckoner Bankbuster in there just because of the drawing card aspect, and then treasure. Then the crew is really small for 3, and you can see we can easily get 3 power on the board, and gives you another, you know, another way to attack in as well. But yeah, there's a few little ideas, but you know, this is just a fun deck to put out there for you to try if you want to try it. Forsaken Monument is probably the best upgrade. Colorless creatures you control get +2/2. So actually, there is a really good upgrade. Completely forgot about this card. Forsaken Monument. That is the card you want to put in there, without a doubt. Make room for it. Possibly, I don't know, what would you take out? I like Circuit Mender, the draw card, but that just seems really good. Really good. Runaway Trash Plot is good. Getting the +2 straight away will make that even better. The Annihilation helps out. I probably would drop this to 2. Add in one of these, and then see if you can make room for another one possibly as well. You could drop Tamiyo's to 3, just give it a try, but because this is more of a game winner. So Forsaken Monument, I'd love to actually put that in a deck and see how good it goes. So maybe I'll try it out on stream one time. So yeah, if you want to watch live gameplay, Twitch link down below. But yeah, big shout out to all my Patreons. Thank you for that extra support. If you want to become a Total MTG Patreon and support me further, there's lots of cool rewards in there. Check out the link below. Go and have a look. Lots of different levels of you know, to try and support me. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this budget deck. Go and have some fun with it. You lot take care, and I'll see you on the next video.